Is it on? Is it on, honey? Is this bitch recorded? Oh, what's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, Snapchat, Grindr, Scruff, BGC, Jack, Facebook, Periscope, and last but not least, every single one of my bitches. Christian Mingle and the lands all across the land. This is your girl, TsMadison, and I'm coming to you loud, live, and always and forever in color from the Queen's Supreme Court. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we need you to get those drinks together, get your seats, and honey, get ready, because these shows are ones for the books. You already know how it goes, girl. You about to go to trial. The Queen's Supreme Court starts now. Hey everybody, this is TsMadison. Honey, listen, if you want all the latest tea, gossip, behind the scenes, one-on-one live streaming with me, you need to be a part of my Patreon. It's only $5 to get you in, honey. Come on, get your exclusive content today from the TS. Visit www.patreon.com and get your subscription today. See you in there. Bye. The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that, views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious, but I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised. Live from the basement of a marvelous chateau, it's the Queen's Supreme Court. Jury court is now in session. I can't even see me. Can I see me? Oh my, wait a minute. Honey, is it on? Is it on, honey? Is this bitch recording? What's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, Snapchat, Grindr, Scruff, BGC, Jacked, Facebook, Periscope, and last but not least, every single one of my bitches, Christian Mingle and the lands all across the land. This is your girl, TsMadison, honey, and I'm coming to you loud, live, and always and forever in color from the Queen's Supreme Court, bitch. Virtual quarantine edition. And listen, I don't give a fuck if we in the quarantine, bitch. And you ain't in my court unless you motherfucking hit a little motherfucking, you know, look. Wait, I can't hear it. What done happened? Oh, shit, I had turned. I'm having a Teddy Riley moment, y'all. I'm having a Teddy Riley moment. Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me see. Oh, okay. We back. We back. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Oh. Where you at? Where you at? I know y'all ready, honey. I know y'all ready. Hey. Ow! Titties! How many of y'all bitches got titties out there? Y'all got titties? If you got titties, make them say, oh, wait a minute. Hold on, my brain right. They too big. Tell them what, say. Ow! Where you at? 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 Let me see your titties. Let me see your titties, mouse. Let me see your titties. Let me see your titties, mouse. Let me see your titties. Let me see your titties. Tell her what? Tell her what? Say. Ow! Ow! Woo! But I don't want. Mom, stop looking at my titties. Oh, I'm sorry. Only a straight man loves titties, right? Tell her what, say. Where we at? Where we at? Hey! I'm sitting down, ain't got no panties, y'all. Hey! Ow! Ain't got no panties, y'all. Ow! Hey! Bitch, I ain't got no panties, that's why I ain't standing up doing all that bouncing. It ain't safe. It ain't safe in here. No panties, no bra. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's The Queen Supreme Court virtual edition. Hold on, I'm gonna break them. Now listen, y'all know my guest. Thank you for the $20. Thank you. More highlight that. If you feel the spirit of giving a gift, of sowing a seed unto the Lord, honey, there we go, $20. Okay, thank you, Mario. Bashatara Didi Arabosi. Let me tell you something. That $20 helps Mo get his car from over there to over here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my guest judge tonight, by way of virtual technology, is one of my favorite girls. She's toured the country with me. She's so beautiful. She is the Haitian sensation, all the way from Miami, Florida. Come on, Javante. Hold on before I even bring you, sister. Javante, you just blessed me in my spirit. You just sowed a seed. Everybody shout out Didi Arabo seed. Yes, ma'am. That helps Mo Car get from over there to over here so we can have a show. Anyway, let me tell you something. This girl that I'm about to bring on is my girl. She's my talented sister. She's on Love and Hip Hop. Well, she was on Love and Hip Hop. I got to ask her when she get on here. Is she still on Love and Hip Hop? I don't know. I mean, she got so much great things going on, honey. She's been in the bed with a lot of stuff for her career, and I'm so proud of her. She hails all the way from Miami, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, even if your hands is your titties, to clap it up for my motherfucking sister, all the way from BET, Miss Jessie Woo! Ow!
You see my titty shaking? Y'all see my titty shaking?
I see your titty shaking, sir. Sister!
Tell me, brother.
Sister, I love you.
Working with Michael.
I love you.
I love you too, sis. Listen, I'm actually not in Miami. You know, I live in New Jersey. So I'm right here at the epicenter of the coronavirus. You know, Jersey and New York were hit very, very hard. So, girl, it's people dying, like everywhere, just dying. What you doing? Dying.
Sister, wait, is that sister? Is that your TV talking?
Oh, that's the. Let me turn the battle down, child. I'm sorry, my bad. You can hear the battle.
Even though I recorded.
My bad. Is it good now?
Yes.
Okay, yes, girl.
I was like, the battle is not yours. It's Babyface's.
Oh, hallelujah.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Now, sister, so finish telling me, you live in New Jersey now.
Yes, listen, let me put my reporter voice on. Currently, I mean, as you can see behind me, I am currently tuned into CNN. You know, I am in New Jersey, somewhat of the epicenter of the coronavirus. You know, New Jersey and New York were hit very, very hard. We actually have 40%, I believe it's 30% of the deaths in total. So it was hit, we were hit pretty hard. You know, it's doing numbers, honey. It's doing numbers in New York, Jersey, Washington, D.C. Louisiana got hit pretty hard. It's just really sad. It's sad because, you know, I see a lot of people talking about they want to go, they want to go outside.
Want to get back to this place. And it's just like, how can you do that? How can you even want to do that with this pandemic so strong like this, you know?
It's strong, honey. All I know is I'm staying alive. Every time somebody hit me and say, Jessie, what you doing? I'm staying alive. Jessie, what you got planned for the night? Staying alive. That's it. That's all I can do.
Sister, you are so beautiful. I want to tell you this. Now, listen, if anybody out there that's watching does not know that this girl has an anointed throat, girl, and she likes big zozos. Big zozo, but her throat is not anointed for those things.
Whoa, Zozo. You know, honestly, it's been 2 years since I've seen a Zozo. I'm really upset with the Lord for leaving me in this quarantine alone. I really should have locked in somebody's son for this quarantine because it's hard. It's hard out here. It's hard.
It's hard out there.
It's hard.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, sister, I don't want to take up a lot of your time because we were together tonight watching the battle.
Yes, we were.
And I mean, we about to get into some things. Speaking of the battle, first up on the court ledger, Teddy Riley in the first day had done fucked up the battle, girl. Fucked up the thing. Teddy Riley fucked up the battle with Babyface and all of the things I did in the situation, honey. The first go round. Child Hunter had all of the situations going on and things like that. Sister, come on, let's weigh in on it.
First of all, Teddy Riley is greedy as hell. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we all know the first battle that they had scheduled it had to be rescheduled because Teddy ain't want y'all to watch his shit on Instagram Live. He wanted y'all to download a new app so he could make money off the live. Now here's the thing. I'm for black excellence. I'm for black people getting their coins. Teddy, we are in a pandemic. Teddy, we is in a pandemic. Teddy, everybody else who been doing these lives, they've been doing them for free. Teddy, relax. So he was making a big deal out of it. And then they couldn't do the live. Then a couple days later, you got Babyface talking about he got the virus.
wait, sis. What do you wait?
Child, you got Babyface talking about coronavirus.
That shit's it's real.
Coronavirus. Child.
Coronavirus.
Babyface got the virus. His wife got the virus. Child, the kids done got the virus. The pets done got, the cat done got the virus. The nanny done got everybody got the damn virus. So
everybody in the house got the virus.
Teddy was doing all that bullshit, knowing good and damn well that this man had COVID-19. And even through all that, Babyface pushed through his respiratory issues. Babyface pushed through his sneezing. Babyface pushed through the fact that he ain't have no taste buds active and no smelling, his smelling wasn't working. Babyface pushed through the fuckery. And he came to the rescheduled battle. And what happened? What happened? Teddy Riley thought he was down to the Jazz in the Gardens doing the fucking most.
Look, let's look at it. Let's take a piece. Show us this video, Mo. Show us the video, Mo.
Yeah. Two. Yeah.
Lord.
Sister, what the hell was going on in between the sheets? He was trying to get that money.
I don't know what the hell was going on, but I'm going to tell you what was going on. Niggas was not social distancing. Niggas was not wearing their masks. Niggas was not wearing their gloves. Niggas was not keeping 6 feet. Niggas was not wipe me down. Niggas was not wiping down mics. Okay? We got a pinch. Hello, exactly. Niggas was not doing none of that shit. We are in the middle of a pandemic. Black people is dropping like flies. And what did these niggas do? They showed up and was acting like it was jazz in the motherfucking garden. You got Teddy Riley talking about he got a backup dance. What the fuck? Does he know that black people older than 40 are at risk? What the fuck are you doing?
Right. I mean, I guess that niggas with money, they don't, they don't get the corona. But Babyface sitting over there with the corona, honey, and showed up to the thing, just sitting behind his computer. Hi.
Babyface, listen.
Y'all ready?
Soon as I heard Teddy with all that bullshit, an hour and a half of difficulties, sound difficulties, you got the hype man in the back talking about.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh,
listen, when he said, "Okay, we're gonna come back in 30 minutes," listen. Babyface logged the fuck out, started rapping his hair. That nigga put Soul Glow, took his he didn't have no pants on. He was in his studio with his damn velvet suit, the top only. That man went upstairs, put his retainer,
put some Vicks Vapor Rub on his chest,
and he turned his lamp.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm not doing.
Turned his lamp off, crawled in the bed, put some Vicks on his wife's chest. You know what I'm saying? They laid up there, they put they bonnets on, and they went to sleep.
Cause I know Babyface sleep with a bonnet. You see how silky.
Yeah, he definitely. And he definitely, because he had the 19, he had that Vicks from here all the way in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So fast forward.
But, quiet as kept. They working tonight. We fast forward. They doing their thing tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we were both watching. That's why we was late, because we were watching.
Hold on. It was ghetto in the beginning. It was still ghetto. It was still
technical. Girl, that's like when me and motherfucking Kai was together and the damn sound was going on. And I still tried to work, girl. I mean,
it was.
I mean, that's why I can't read.
I had to pull out my computer to watch it from my computer.
Sister, I ain't no stranger to technical difficulties, so I ain't gonna be too hard on Tilly Riley and doing too much. He just wanted his coin, girl.
He wanted his coin.
Yeah. Well, we gonna get to them at the end.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get to the end with this here, we need to talk about the fine ass DaBaby. Sister, he let a new album out, and the album, the children ain't living for the album.
They not.
The children said that album. They said the children said you could walk that album down there to the trash can, honey, and dump it off. Mo, show them what the children doing with this album. Mo, show them. Let the people see what they doing. They said they walked all out there. My God, today, like, no, not my DaBaby. No.
And they put it in the black garbage can.
Honey, they put that in the recycle bin. But no tea, no shade. I like DaBaby.
I like him too, and I thought he's really, really handsome. I've met him before. I met him at Diddy's party during Grammy weekend. I asked him for a picture. He said yes. I asked him again. I said, "Are you sure?" Because we all know.
Yeah, because he'll slap the shit out of you, girl. That's Ike Turner. That's the baby Ike Turner.
I said, "Are you
Baby
sure?"
Turner?
Listen, and he's like, "Yeah, baby, come on and take a picture." I said, "Okay."
Was you a little nervous? Sis? Please tell me. Was you nervous?
So nervous. I really, I done seen the footages.
Listen, next day you'll be flipping backwards while rolling out.
And child, his pimp hand way strong, but he was really, really sweet, and so I really like DaBaby. I just feel like a lot of his stuff they probably just feel like it sounds the same. But he has a song with Ashanti and Megan Thee Stallion. It goes hard.
Baby.
What I love, I'm gonna say this. I love seeing all these rappers like reach out to Ashanti, use her songs, sample her music, and invite her to sing on the songs. Like, I love that because I feel like Ashanti really doesn't get the flowers that she's supposed to get.
Really?
Yeah.
Ain't she J-Lo background? She's J-Lo background saying, ain't she?
She is J-Lo. She is J-Lo. J-Lo ain't even J-Lo.
I had to open up that I had to open up Pandora's box, honey.
Listen, J-Lo not even when J-Lo was down to the damn Super Bowl, I was waiting for Ashanti to pop out. I was like, why the fuck she didn't invite Ashanti? We all know Ashanti was the one writing and singing these damn songs.
Oh,
having your ass out there talking about some nigga this, nigga that. We knew it was Ashanti and Murder Inc. out there giving you that damn black card you ain't supposed to have. So yeah, Ashanti deserved her damn flowers. So cheers to Ashanti.
Hey, that's Ashanti. That is Ashanti.
No, that was another singer. Like J-Lo, every hit song she has, if you listen closely, she's not the one singing the chorus. She pops in and she do a little she do a little
What? Wait, do it. What she say?
That's all she good for. That's if you had to sum up J-Lo's career, is that's it. If you had to
hold on, put the comment across the screen. Girl, Gamer King said, and Christina
Milian too. Before Ashanti, it was Christina Milian giving J-Lo her sound. Then what she started doing, let me set this up for you, because let me tell you what these
you know why you need to set this up for me, because this is going to go right into our next go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you what this music business does. This music business comes to you and says, yo, you can sing. Can you write too? Or can you know what? They'll use you to write. And like, oh, if you write for this person, you're going to get your credit. Can you lay down the vocals too? You lay down the vocals, whatever. Or sometimes you write and sing a song for yourself. Then they're like, oh, we have someone who wants to buy your song. Next thing you know, you're like, yeah, let them buy it. Let's buy it. The transaction never comes through. Niggas stop answering your phone calls once that MP3 loads, once that email goes through and that MP3 loads, them niggas get ghosts. Them niggas get ghosts. And here you are thinking they're gonna make you a star. Whole time they are J-Lo in your ass. You know how many singers J-Lo has done that shit to? Girl. That's a whole.
Would you think it's what do you think it's because race, color?
Of course. We're not gonna act like Hispanic. I mean, and shout out to my Latina girls. But we're not gonna act like there's not colorism in the business. Like, for some reason, it's just Hispanic is seen to be this one step above the Black girl. It's more marketable. It's more exotic. Meanwhile, bitch, the whole meaning of exotic is Black. Like, I am the definition of exotic. How you doing? So yeah, colorism definitely plays a part.
Which brings us up to our next case up on the court ledger. The Netflix series Black as Fuck.
Lord. Lord. Child.
I feel like I'm eating butter cookies right now. So, sister, you real controversial with the situation. Let's talk about it.
You know what? Kenya Martin has brought us so many good productions. You got to give him that. Kenya Martin has brought us Blackish, Grownish, Mixedish. He done brought us a lot of shit. When I heard he was signing this $100 million contract with Netflix, I couldn't help but to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a Black man. He's doing his thing. However, I just feel like when you look at Kenya Martin's production, there is something missing. I don't see.
What do you think it is?
I don't see people that are Black like this. Like Funky Down.
You see people that's black like this.
Black like this. I don't see
not
people
too.
that. I don't see me. I don't see me.
I need to see them that's got black elbows like this.
See, Lord, this thing tight, but my elbow black as hell. Okay, my
elbows black like this. I need,
my elbow black. My elbow black like this. My black like this. Okay? Like I don't see. Listen, I just don't see it, and it just makes me think. Okay, why? What is the problem? And some people be like, oh, well, maybe such and such was just a, better for the part or a better actor. You can't find no good dark-skinned actresses. Like that, we out here. We are out here. Do your research, please. Make some effort. I just feel like people don't even make the effort to not look like colorism doesn't play a part anymore. We really just we've gone backwards when it comes to just the representation of what a Black family looks like. I mean,
before we used to have Moesha, we had Family Matters, we had the Cosby Show. I mean, these were dark families. But I'm going to play devil's advocate. Okay, let's play devil's advocate. Do you think that they gave those Black shows with those dark people, well, darker skinned people, their chance was like, and maybe light skinned Blacks was on the other side, like, hey, I don't see me. Where am I at in these shows? Where is it? Where's me?
No, because when I look back, like for instance, like Fresh Prince, okay, Uncle Phil, he was lighter, he wasn't dark, okay, he probably was brown. You probably don't see him as light skinned, but I feel like he was a lighter complexion. Will Smith, a lighter complexion. You know, when you would look at, let's say, Family Matters. Okay, the family themselves were a dark skinned family, but then you had people like Myra, you had Rachel, who was a lighter complexion. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel a different world. You had all the different shades. Cosby's. That family alone had all these different shades. So I feel like as time has gone back, we've taken steps back when it comes to representing the entire race. You look at Martin. Gina was light skinned. Martin was dark. You know what I'm saying? Like there has been a balance that was there in the 90s and the early 2000s that we just don't see no more. Now it's really like, it's kind of like you have to be mixed. You have to be either light skinned or mixed to represent the Black, to represent Blackness. And but when I see a show titled Black AF, you know,
you want to see some dark skin.
I want to see some dark
skin. And to that, I'm going to bring Craig in because Craig made a point the other night and he said to me, he said, Madison, well, what if, because we're going to talk about the same thing we're talking about right here. We're going to talk about that part on the Clark sisters, because on the Clark sisters film, they were saying that one of the sister that played the dark-skinned sister, the dark-skinned sister that played the sister was really light-skinned. But Craig said to her defense, well, maybe there was a light-skinned actor or with a singing voice that could have filled that spot. So here we go. Bring on Craig. Hey, Craig.
And this is for the Clark sisters, you're saying?
Say it again, Jessie.
What role is this for again?
This was on the Clark sisters movie.
That's just the way you said.
So you know the one that played Denise in real life, she's fair skinned.
Right.
The actress that played it is a darker brown woman, and I definitely understand and believe that colorism plays a part, you know, in a lot of these, you know, this casting and stuff. But what if sometimes it's not that? What if it's just that the best person for the role just happened to be a darker skinned woman?
Or vice versa, or
vice versa, right?
Here's my thing. I still feel like they don't do their best to make sure that that's the case. For instance, the girl who played Denise, I can't remember her name. But yes, Denise is light skinned in real life. But the girl who played Denise, and she goes by Niecy, that's what they would call Denise.
Right.
She also played Niecy in Being Mary Jane. And she's almost, to me, kind of typecasted. She always plays a defiant daughter. She always got a pregnancy going on in a lot of her roles. So even then I feel like, okay, did y'all even go look to see? You know what I mean? Like, or is it just, oh, this person, I've seen them in this, that, and the third. I know they can carry the role, so I'm gonna just give it to them.
Right. Her name is Raven Goodwin. I see it saying Amber Riley. That's not Amber.
No,
Riley.
it wasn't Amber Riley.
Yeah, her name is Raven Goodwin.
What?
The other thing that they were saying too about the Clark sister movie was that, you know, and speaking of this whole colorism thing, they were saying because she was the defiant one, and then they're connecting it to wickedness and evil because she's dark, and just that.
Oh my God. So they were that deep into analyzing it like that?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I didn't see those tweets. I didn't see those tweets, but I actually was happy to see her get that role because she was dark. Yeah. I was happy to see that because she was a dark girl. And then their mom was not dark in real life either. But the woman, I can't remember her name, the actress, but the woman who played her role is also a dark
Aja.
Yeah, so I was happy. Like when it comes to the Clark sisters, I have no complaints because they really went and casted everybody. You saw the girl who played Dorinda, she was very, very light. Then you saw the caramel, you saw the brown, you saw the dark. So I really, really like that. I feel that I don't see that in a lot of projects. Now, some people are like, well, it's Black AF, it's based on his family. His family is light skinned. Okay, well, Kenya already gave us this show already. Black AF is literally Blackish, but with cuss words. That's all.
Did Mo already show that tweet, Madison, where somebody said, okay.
Oh, well, let's put the tweet up there. Go ahead.
I think using darker women to show more aggressiveness. I don't like
Move that comment. Okay, it says Blackish, grownish, mixedish, and Black as Fuck are all black shows made for white audiences.
I agree.
Ooh.
Listen, it doesn't mean that those shows are not good. It just means they are white audience friendly. Let's not act like even us. We got some things that we do where, okay, I'm gonna do this because I know it's not only gonna reside well with my target audience, but also I'm gonna get a little bit of Caucasians, I'm gonna get a little bit of the Asians, I'm gonna get a little bit of, you know what I mean? Like we know what we do, especially when you're a creator. Okay, I wanna make something that everybody can enjoy. But if you gonna come through and say Black AF, I'm expecting for it to be black as fuck.
Right.
Well, I did see some people saying that it was people try to equate Black as Fuck to hood, like hood and none.
No, you don't. And that's another thing. It's like you don't have to be. One thing I want people to understand too. You don't have to be dark skinned to be black as fuck. You don't gotta be from the hood to be black as fuck. But black people know what black as fuck means. So if you say black as fuck, I need to see some black as fuck shit. And I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing some beige shit. I'm seeing very beige.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. And it's such a fine line for me because I understand exactly what you're saying. Then also, I think sometimes like when you are the creator, when you are the artist, it's hard, it's difficult sometimes to try to convey the messaging that you're trying to convey. But then also to try to think about all of those other elements like that, because I wrote and produced a stage play and it was about 6 black gay characters. And the therapist that I cast in the show was a white guy. The only reason that I cast him was because all of the actors that I was trying to get for that role as the therapist, they just were subpar. Like the acting just wasn't great, but I really was trying to, you know, put a person of color. And I remember one of the pieces of criticism that I got after it was, well, why did you make the therapist white? You make it seem the subliminal messages that you're sending is that black folks always have to go to white folks for answers, or that we have to go to them. And I said, well, no. That's not what I was trying to say at all. I only cast this particular guy because he was the best one. You know, so that's why I'm saying sometimes, you know, I just wonder if it's just a matter of availability.
That could be.
It could be that too.
How many fat bitches we got in Hollywood? Hollywood don't want fat bitches.
See, when you say that, that's why I go back to my point, which is it really availability or are y'all really looking? And when I look at shit, I have to say I don't feel like they are looking. It's like, for instance, I'm Haitian. I speak Creole. Do you know how many productions I see on television with people who are not Haitian speaking Creole and it sounds a fucking mess?
Yeah.
Or, you know, Jamaican. I was watching something today, Little Fires Everywhere, and you know, Mia's family members in the Mia's dad and her mom and her dad are Jamaican in the show. They're not Jamaican. Their accent is decent, but it's like, so it's nobody out here.
Yeah,
nobody out here that y'all could have found.
In that instance, I'm with you because that takes away from the integrity of the show. It's just like, Madison, you and I had this conversation about Pose. if they had cast non-trans actors in that, it would have completely changed the dynamic.
Come on.
Yeah. Well, they do now. Now, Craig, hold on. On Pose, they do have girls that are not ballroom girls that are main cast.
Oh,
but
no,
I do believe it's because they're the girls that are supporting cast are not actors. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I got what you're saying. But to your point, it's like, but the foundation of Pose is about the trans experience. Yes, ballroom is an element as well. But I think so even to your point, Jessie, I'm sure that there are some ballroom kids that hate the fact that there are not true ballroom girls on there. I think, but the bigger offense would have been if they had cast quote unquote natural born women as those trans girls. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it would have been impossible for them to do that.
Right.
It would have been impossible for them to do that. The story would not have been authentic. The show would have failed. It would have failed. It would have been impossible. That's just like getting a bitch out there.
I want that energy for dark-skinned people.
Right.
I want that energy for Caribbean people.
Right.
I want that energy for not like African people. Because when it's time for these Hollywood producers to cast Hispanics for Hispanic role, they gonna do that shit.
But see, that's what I was just about to say.
They gonna do that.
J-Lo got a lot of flack because she plays Selena. Selena was Mexican.
Right.
J-Lo was Puerto Rican.
Right.
Yes.
J-Lo killed it though.
She killed it. But
she made me feel that she was Selena's.
That's the only role we give a fuck about when it comes to J-Lo. We don't give a fuck
but Mexican But Mexican people feel exactly the way that you feel about it. They could have found a Mexican bitch. They could have done this.
They could have done that. But like you said, J-Lo killed it. That's great. But that's the only role I care about when it comes to J-Lo. That's it. So when we go back to just the casting, it's like, please do your research. Especially nowadays, you got Instagram, you got TikTok. There's no reason why you cannot find people. And people don't want to invest in actors no more. They don't want to say, you know what, let's train this person. They kind of just want you to come ready. They don't want to invest in you anymore. And that's why it's so hard for people to get these gigs. That's why you see so many people, they just go to reality television. They just go, because it's not that they want to, it's just nobody wants to invest in you anymore. So you got to put in 10 times the work to get there. So it's like these people, I feel like the Kenyon Martins,
Kenya Barris. His name is Kenya Barris.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kenya Barris. Sorry. I feel like Kenya, I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the Kenyas of Hollywood. I'm happy for the Tyler Perrys of Hollywood. I'm happy for the Black producers, the directors, the screen. I'm happy for y'all. But please, do your research. Please do a better job at representing us all when it comes to our Blackness. Please give people more opportunities so that you can expand what you're doing and make it hit. Because Black AF was trending for 2 days. And it wasn't for positivity. They were dragging the show, like dragging it because of it doesn't speak to us all. And
right.
All right. Okay. Hold on, Craig. All right. Speaking of speaking to us all, next up on the court ledger, since we were talking about Black as fuck, Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna is charging to FaceTime $900 and something $950. So if you want to FaceTime with Blac Chyna, it's $950. Now that's black as fuck. If we ain't talked about nothing tonight that's black as fuck, that's black as fuck.
You know,
sister. At least we was all confused on the black as fuck situation in the case before. We just rounded it back off. Blac Chyna came through. She charging $950 to be FaceTime with her. That's black as fuck. Boom.
I'm amazed. You know, 2020 really trash. This is a trash ass year. We done seen a lot of shit. And Now during this pandemic, we watching Blac Chyna morph into Michael Jackson, and now she charging $950 to fucking FaceTime with her. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. We ain't got it, sis. We ain't got it. We ain't got it.
We don't.
We ain't got it. I saw that she was charging $200 for a follow back too. Sis. Y'all might as well just go. You know y'all can buy followers. You might as well just do that shit. And like do that shit. Just buy followers. I mean, Instagram gonna delete them eventually, but still you'll have them for some time when they realize that they following you and they gonna unfollow your ass. But still, just have some integrity about yourself. Don't.
I'm gonna get my 950 together. Well, you know what? I'm gonna call her mama. Me and her mama good Judas. Me and Tokyo Tony good Judas.
First of all,
I'll FaceTime with Tokyo. It's my girl.
All that money you make, you should be opening your purse. And you should be dropping a little something in your followers' cash apps. You should be sending a little $20, a little $50 here to some people, you know, a couple people a week, like for grocery. Girl, we is dying. We are dying. We are dying. We don't have $950. That is trash behavior. Seriously.
All right. Well, speaking of trash, R. Kelly tries for an early release in the wake of the coronavirus, honey. R. Kelly say he in there. They coughing around him. He trapped in the cell. He don't feel good. He won't out.
You know, I never thought that when R. Kelly released Trapped in the Closet, he would really go on to be trapped in somebody's jail cell closet. But this nigga is really trapped. Some people keep saying they want to see R. Kelly do one of these battles, and somebody was like, listen, he's battling the state of Illinois right now.
Correct. Yes, and he's battling the Surviving R. Kelly documentary on Lifetime TV. So he's battling right now.
I know I shouldn't say this, but I hate pedophiles. I hate sexual abusers. I really, really hope he gets COVID-19. I really do. Because maybe, just maybe, if he gets it, I can stop seeing these his little girlfriends online talking about how much they miss him. The Jocelyn still be online talking about she miss him from time to time and shit. Her family be talking about her. She's still trying to connect. Please, God, Corona not doing what she's supposed to do. I feel like the people who supposed to get Corona not getting it. It's a lot of innocent people, good people, faithful people, Christian people, people who love the Lord. They is catching Corona. Then you got people like R. Kelly who was out here giving golden showers and he still ain't got it. Corona, you're not giving what you were supposed to have gave.
It's not giving what it's supposed to give. That's why I told her the other day, leave this place. Leave this place. Leave this place in Jesus' name. Leave here. And she turned around and said, she's still here. She's like, I'm still here.
Corona is one resilient little bitch. She is one resilient little bitch. I hate her ass. I hate her fucking.
All right. Next on the court, we got a Walgreens shoplifter. Show this video. What's going on with this?
Okay. You put your hands on me. You gonna I lose my job. Okay, just take it out. That's fine. Let's go take it back. Okay, let's go and play this. You can take it out. You can take it out, though. You can take it out.
Let it go.
What's your story?
Look at him.
Don't hit me. I don't know if you don't hit me. I don't care. I'm right here. It don't matter because I can throw that shit at you. Bitch, you're working at Walgreens. You're working at Walgreens. It don't matter because I want to pay for it. I don't want to pay for it. You didn't get it though. What are you talking about? What is this thing with this shit? You didn't get it. Pick that up. I what are your facts? You didn't get it.
Ooh, child. Look, he said, I'll pick this shit up.
Wait. Wait. Was that man out there with his legs crossed sitting there watching that whole fight? Yeah. He was eating something. And he was eating too? Yeah, he was eating. Now that's black as fuck.
That's black like this.
That's black like this.
Why? Why are we doing this down to the Walgreens? Why? 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 Doing this? Doing this? Doing this? Why?
Why?
Why? Why? Why?
He said,
Doing this? Why?
Sister, I'm not fighting nobody at the door, taking nobody's shit out of an insured store. I'm not doing it. That store got so much insurance on there, honey. You fall in the store, bitch. They can pay you for the rest of your life. I'm not fighting over no shit in the store that don't belong to me.
I'm saying you work at a Walgreens, girl. Walgreens got a good little salary. See, that's what's wrong with us. Walgreens got a good. She work at Walgreens, not Walmart. Walgreens got a good little salary. So y'all better get with the program. And they hiring right now. They and Walmart hiring. Everybody hiring. Who hiring? Walgreens.
This is my thing. It's just like, what was it? Was it that serious? How many of y'all down there in the comments will be take y'all job that serious? Who takes their job that serious?
I know I don't. Girl, you
okay? I see the people down there say, "Hell no, I'm good."
Let me tell you something. You come down to my job trying to steal some shit. You can have whatever you like. Hey, take them drinks, take them nails, take them gum at the cashier. You can have
whatever you like. Yeah.
You like. I'm not gonna be fighting for shit that's not coming out my check.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. All right, we got another theft. Craig just loading up the convenience store thefts today. Hold on, let me ask Craig what's going on. Craig, what's the tea with these convenience store thefts? What is going on with you and this thievery at the convenience store?
You know, folks getting desperate. Listen, times is hard. They ain't got their stimulus check. Department of Family and Children Services fucking around with these people's
no, what you talking about? What's appearing? Oh. But Craig, where we get all these damn shit for these damn thievery now?
They were funny.
It was hilarious.
Like
let's see what's going on here.
How's she gonna shame the girl for working at Walgreens, but she's stealing from there?
You are stealing from Walgreens.
And I don't know if you heard it, but she said, "I just didn't want to pay for it. I got the money," and that's what she threw the money.
And that man that was sitting on the ground having that stew walked over there and gathered that money. Listen, it's always a blessing. It's something you got. The Lord is in everything.
Yeah. Right.
Listen, you said another man's trash is somebody else's treasure. Yes, it is. Basha. Let's see this video. This other shit you done put on here, Craig. What is this?
It's good.
What is this, honey? Hey.
Open it now. No. Open it. No. Open it.
What? He's shooting?
You got to break your shoulder.
Woo. They hauled ass. Woo, I can't.
Wait.
I can't.
Wait.
I can't.
Wait. Wait.
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh no! I'm watching this to the end, bitch. Oh no!
He begging.
Oh, I'm watching this to the end, y'all. No, God!
No. Please help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please.
Oh.
Help, please.
Lord.
Please.
Get your hands up. On the ground.
That's it.
On the ground.
Yeah, the police can't quit. This must be a
Oh my God. Okay, Mo, that's it. Oh my God. All right, man. We finna see. Oh dear God. Dear God. Wait.
I'm embarrassed.
Wait.
Now that's black as fuck.
Wait. Now that
That ain't my black. That ain't my black. I'm not. I ain't.
That ain't your black.
That. I'm not claiming that.
Wait a minute. So when he couldn't get out, he took the gun out. He shot the door.
He started shooting at the door.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
But the door got burglary proof on it.
The door was bulletproof. But then he started begging, please.
Help me, please. Help me, please. Let me out, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. Help
But
me.
I kept thinking like this.
Do we even got to deliberate over this?
Help me, please. Help me, please.
Do we got to deliberate over this?
Hell no. Send his ass to electric chair immediately.
Yeah.
The electric chair. It was a baby in there. You saw how what's her name? Paola rolled that baby the fuck out.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, all right, Craig. You don't put something else in the barbershop.
Okay, so these Negroes are still, now you know they had closed hair salons and barbershops weeks ago. Well, this guy was still running his barbershop.
All right, well, let's see it. Come on, Mo.
Them niggas hard
Man, this shit funny.
Hey.
Black as fuck.
Ass, baby.
Black as fuck.
Let me tell you something.
Not complaining, but black as fuck.
There was a barber like 2 weeks ago saying he was still doing the shit, he was still cutting hair, and he caught COVID. Like, is it like is a fresh tape worth your life? That's what I want to ask. Craig, is a fresh tape worth your life?
Well, you know, my barber come to the house and
well, you can't ask Craig nothing. Craig been out there running all at the park. Been all out there with no mask on, thinking that he eating all the argan oil and the garlic paper, eucalyptus plants, and you know, time ain't even got on no mask or nothing. Just out there. Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
I wasn't doing all of that. But you know,
and that's why the governor opening back up Georgia like he is.
Said, let these niggas die. Let these niggas die. I don't give a fuck about these niggas. Y'all governor is trash. The governor of Georgia is trash. This man literally was on television 2 weeks ago and said he didn't know that people who are asymptomatic could pass on the virus. He ain't know that. What?
Well, they let him in. They let him in. That's their governor, just like that's their president.
But again, Stacey Abrams would never. This whole entire time, Stacey Abrams was using her page, her platform to tell everybody about the COVID. But again, the black woman has to work 10 times harder, and the white man can come through and be mediocre as fuck and be the governor of a whole damn state. Then you got President Sunkiss with his dumb ass every day getting on my motherfucking television talking about, oh, I didn't know about this until.
Child, let's go on to the next thing. What is this Craig kicked off the platform? What's this?
Oh, so this was in New York, and so it was a guy getting arrested on the platform, and he was resisting, and so he kicks the female.
Wait! Somebody in the comments said.
Oh, he's.
Wait, yo. Somebody in the comments. Somebody said, well, Andrew Gillum would never. Oh, never mind.
Well, he was too busy.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all that y'all leave Andrew Gillum alone. He was having a regular Miami night. He wasn't doing nothing that these other. You don't think that Trump is getting his asshole ate?
Yeah, Melania definitely doing it. You know he brought her off of me. You know he brought her off of MotherRussia.com, bitch. Don't play.
It's not fucking Trump. Trump is down to Barack White House getting his ass ate by male escorts too. You don't think he doing that shit down to the damn White House?
He's doing a lot of things. He's doing a lot of things for some. If
Andrew want to get his ass ate and get a little bit of drugs on a Thursday night, let him do that. Let him do that. It doesn't erase the fact that he's a good man, Savannah.
He's still a good man, Savannah. He is.
I agree.
But I want to know if this man right here, a good man. Play this video.
I can take me, girl. Break the leg. Then break the leg. Put your hand, put your foot on my neck. That's right. Break it. Break it. Break it. Pull up pressure on it. Get up. You're not breaking my neck good. Break the neck. Put your weight on it. I said, get up, bitch. Get in your face. Watch this.
Oh my God, Falcon. Oh, no. Oh my God. This is New York. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Well, what if he had kicked that woman, if the timing had, and the train was coming, he would have been in jail for attempted murder or some shit.
Listen, I live in New York. Like, I literally live in Jersey, but I see New York. New York is literally 10 minutes from my house.
Mm-hmm.
This video doesn't shock me because I see this shit on the regular. Like, this is just the way it is. Like,
but it didn't even
seem that nigga play soccer.
Huh?
He plays football.
Yeah.
Football.
That's not a regular nigga right there. Did you see his foot action? That's a man who took karate class.
Right.
Football.
Good. Kim said, or she had hit that third rail. She'd hit that third rail. That would have been it.
That was it for her.
Listen.
All right. Hold on.
NYPD in New York. That's what you sign up for. Unfortunately.
All right. Hold on. Sister. Next up on the court ledger, your baby daddy.
Girl, I like my man.
You don't like him?
No. I like my man's chocolate. I like me a little.
Well, the game loses record label and Born to Rap royalties. I can't see it. Okay. Put it back up there, Mo. Let me see it. You done moved too fast. You slow down. You're moving way too fast. All right. So the game loses record label and Born to Rap royalties to Priscilla Rainey as a part of $7 million sexual assault judgment. Let's talk about it real quick. She was recently awarded millions in royalties in a court judgment and threw some shade his way too. He later posted on his Instagram that Carol Bass inside husband would be found long before Carol Baskin's husband would be found way before he pays Priscilla. Hold on one second. Don't move. Don't move, sister. Create the next time as you being creative writer and you write this shit down here on this situation like this, fucking it up without proofreading. No. That's why that book is a dope stopper right now. Okay, come on, sister. I had to drop him off it. I had to get him real quick and then drop him.
The game. He just. I be trying to be careful with what I say because, like, I probably will see these people.
You work with these people.
But he comes off as a creep. I'm sorry, and I don't like the way he's handled this entire situation with this girl. And you know, I wasn't there. You wasn't there. But
right,
Sis's case was pretty. She had a pretty good case, which is why she won it. So, listen. You do the crime, you pay the time, you pay your royalties, you do what you gotta do. The game he's a creep to me. He just comes off as a creep. And even the commentary that he gives when it comes to this case, it's like, sir, you have a daughter. Do better. Set a better example for your fucking daughter. Like, you have a daughter. And I wouldn't you hate to see a man treat your daughter the way you be treating these women? The way this shit, it's like, girl, child.
Go to the next picture. Yeah, so I get it. I mean, you know, but I don't know. Everybody loves the game. I don't know. All right.
I don't know. And then he calling her Waffle House Roach. First of all, Waffle House roaches eat good. Okay? Waffle House roaches eat good, nigga. So that's not even an insult. That's not even you're not even. Why are you insulting a woman that you sexually assaulted? Allegedly, that you sexually assaulted. Like, please shut the fuck up, pay up, and leave us the fuck alone. Next.
Right. All right. Now, protests erupt over stay-at-home order. Anger over shelter-in-place orders boiled over this weekend with protests ignoring social distancing guidelines, packing sidewalks and streets. Freedom over fear, read one protester sign in Indiana.
You know, well, okay, so you're showing the hotline already? Well,
no, we're going to go there. No, the hotline comes after in the next case.
Okay.
No, that was the next case.
Listen.
That's all right, baby.
How do you feel about these protests?
I just feel like if you want to go out there in the world, you fearless, you don't give a fuck about it, go do your thing. But a lot of people who are, you know, I'm scared. Like my mom can't get it. I you know what I'm saying? I got high blood pressure. I got all pre-existing conditions, bitch. I can't get it.
And here's the thing. And here's not you fast.
Wait a minute,
you all right, sir?
Oh.
Do I need to call the police, the ambulance?
Oh, wait, no, don't call them.
Oh, okay. Ooh, try.
No, no, don't call the police.
Here's my thing. We know what COVID does. At this point, we all know someone who's either gotten it or died from it. At this point,
yeah,
we know. So we know the severity of this virus.
Yes.
If you want to get your ass out and not do what it takes to get this virus under control, please, by all means, kill yourself. I don't give a fuck. Kill yourself. Just stay the fuck out the hospitals. Stay the fuck off of my fucking doctor's phone so I can call his ass if I need something. and leave the rest of humanity the fuck alone. So y'all who want to sit there and be stupid and not do what these doctors are telling you to do, because even you know, if you pay attention to some of these governors, like we're just talking about the governor of Georgia, these white people don't give a fuck about you. They don't. White people, in addition to these governors and these politicians who don't give a fuck about us, white people, they have this privilege that they feel like, listen, even if I catch this thing, somebody's gonna take care of me. No, bitch, no. I really need the healthcare system to reflect that. So if motherfuckers don't want to social distance, motherfuckers don't want to wear masks, motherfuckers don't want to take precaution when it comes to COVID, please kill yourself. Die.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you.
I'm all for natural selection, but leave me and mine the fuck alone. Stay the fuck out of these hospitals. My mother's an RN. I have doctors in my family. I have nurses, doctors in my family. I have one of my cousins who was exposed to the virus twice. Thank God she turned up negative. You motherfuckers who are catching the virus because you don't want to sit your ass down for a couple weeks, hang yourself. Like that's really how I feel. Just kill yourself, because you are wasting my fucking time. Like
it's I mean, damn, like you putting everybody else that really don't want it. Like I'm fine with sitting down. I have all kind of projects that's coming for me. I'm fine with that being postponed.
But here's the thing. See, thankfully for us, we're creatives, right? But here's another thing. If y'all motherfuckers would do your job and do your research and actually make an effort to vote for people, i.e. Stacey Abrams, she should have been the governor of Georgia. But again, I don't live in Georgia, but I say we because when I talk about Black people, we're all one. So even if I'm not in Georgia, I feel like we all failed this woman. This woman should have been governor. We don't do what we're supposed to do. When you look at what's happening right now, Trump loves this shit. Because now what is he saying? He's saying, oh, voting by mail is dangerous. He's saying all these different things because he doesn't want us to vote. He doesn't want us to vote. Guess what we're not going to do? We're not going to vote. We're not going to vote by mail. This nigga's going to come back in for a second term. Like, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up.
I've been saying this.
Wake the fuck up.
I've been saying this.
Yo, I have I have 4 people in my family right now battling this virus.
COVID, yeah.
So I take this shit very fucking serious. And when I see motherfuckers outside passing around blunts, niggas is smoking Corona blunts. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? People are fucking dying. Like, so if you don't
listen,
stay the fuck out the hospitals. Leave my family members the fuck alone who are in the hospitals fighting for my life and everybody else's life, please.
Yeah, and listen. Here's the thing: people are taking it serious, and then some people are not. Just like the Africans are being evicted from Chinese homes and hotels over the coronavirus concerns. Okay, Africans in China are now faced with housing issues. Africans are being accused of importing the coronavirus into the country. They're being forced out of their homes and hotels because of the wild claim that they brought the coronavirus into China. There's a hotline open up too. Hold on. Where's that thing? We were just talking about that. Yeah.
Wait, let me clear something up too. I see people saying, "Oh, who are you to wish death on people?" I'm not wishing death on people, but y'all
get back on her.
Y'all, like, seriously, let's not act like if you are being intentionally defiant in this time, you are asking to die and you are putting other people at risk to die. It's a lot of people who are asymptomatic. What's the asymptomatic?
Yes.
They don't show any symptoms.
Yes, ma'am.
So they could go around here and be careless. Meanwhile, they go home to their parents catch it, they die. Like, you are asking to die. You are killing other people. So for me, that's very fucking selfish. That's why I say Corona not giving what she supposed to have gave. If I was Miss Rona,
but it don't have no eyes though, sister.
She don't got.
And it's just. But that's why it's our responsibility to be responsible for our fellow man. It's our responsibility to have care for our neighbor. It's our responsibility to stay our ass home in this pandemic and let this stuff work itself out. Like chill. Yeah.
Y'all, like,
but let's talk about these. Let's talk about these. The Chinese evicting the African people out of here. Move that comment. Come on, sister.
Lord, I might get in trouble for what I'm saying, but I don't give a fuck. We in a pandemic. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Let me.
It's turning to some racist shit.
One thing about black people, what I love about us, we're so resilient. We're so resilient. We're such a beautiful people. No matter what we've been through, we always find time to stand up for other races. When Trump got his sun-kissed colored ass on national television and started calling this virus the Chinese virus, we were so quick to say, nah, don't do that. That's racism. That's this, that's that, and the third. Don't do that. Don't do that. We were so quick to defend the Chinese. Meanwhile, we didn't take the time out to think about how it feels to walk through your local beauty supply store that's owned by Asians. How does it feel when you walking around a beauty supply store and I'm gonna be careful and what's the name them?
Your profile. Mm-hmm.
You are racially profiled over $5 lashes. You are racially profiled over some damn Kenny Cologne. $1.99 Kenny Cologne. You are racially profiled. Or when you go to the nail salon and they finesse you, they lie to you about the price. They tell you, and they pick a color, and they tell you it's gonna be $20. Then you get to the register, oh, $25. No, that's not what you told me. You told me it was $20 when I sat my ass down. Now I'm coming to the cashier. You talking about you adding $5 to it. Next thing you know, them going to the back, getting a brooming your ass out. You know how many protests we had in Brooklyn when it comes to these Asian nail salons and how they treat black folks? Like, Asian people have always been racist towards black folks. Listen, I know, I appreciate the $5 special, just like everybody else. I appreciate when I could get 3 wings with fried rice for $5 for lunch. Shit.
But is they wings though? Is they wings though? I'm just asking. Nah. You know they enjoy the exotic. You know they enjoy the exotic meats. They enjoy the exotic meats.
I appreciate the exotic meats for $5, especially when I was unemployed, when I was new to New York 4 years ago and was unemployed. That $5 special got me through. Them bat wings got me through. But we're not gonna act like Asian people have not been racist when it comes to black people. Now, and what I love about them, they racist. They racist towards black people, but they love black dick. Ooh, they love that.
Ooh, baby, you done seen. Listen, you ever seen them ride a black dick? Shit. But listen, come on, come on. Since we got the monkey out the cage.
First of all, Africans did not bring no fucking virus to China. Let's keep it motherfucking clear. Africans boil our. First of all, Africans, the most we gonna eat. See, I'm Haitian, but I'm as a Haitian, I am from West Africa. And you are from Africa too. Amen. Amen. The most we gonna cook some goat. We're gonna cook some goat. We're gonna cut that goat up. That's
an exotic meat.
We gonna boil the goat. But y'all out there eating bats. Y'all out there eating dogs. And there is footages. Like we're not even joking. There is footages, in the words of Cardi B. It's footages of this. Y'all out there eating bat. What the fuck? Is there even meat on a bat? Is there meat on a bat? Y'all out there doing all this foolishness. Now, I don't know if the corona came from that, but that's what the people say. That's what the internet say. They say the coronas came from bats. Okay, so I don't know. I see some people say bats. I see some people say 5G. I don't know what the fuck. But the Africans had nothing to do with this virus, okay? And for y'all to sit there and cry about Trump calling us the Chinese virus and then turn around and do what you're doing to Black people. First of all, what the fuck are Africans doing in China? You know what they're doing in China? They're getting a fucking education. Don't nobody want to live in China. Let's be real. Don't nobody want to live in fucking China. Those people are inhumane. The government in China is inhumane to their people. So whenever you see Africans, whenever you see anybody going to China, it's for an education, because we all fucking know that Chinese people have a good education. Chinese people, when it comes to science, when it comes to mathematics, them motherfuckers, you see how they fucking creating viruses to fucking kill us all. That's why we go to China, to learn what the fuck y'all niggas is doing, so we could take that back and be prepared. Be prepared for the fuck shit that y'all be out there cooking up, okay? So Africans.
But that rice be good though. That vegetable rice be good. That vegetable rice.
When it's vegetables.
Oh, it's vegetable, and that shrimp in it. All the other stuff I don't fuck with it. Okay. But listen, come on. Since we got the monkey out the cage, and before we go, because we got one last case which ties into this.
Leave the African people the fuck alone. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
And I'm
yeah.
But
sister, no.
Leave,
we got
leave Oluwa.
Our Africans and our Black men's and Black, they love them some motherfucking goddamn. They like Amy Lou. We not finna act like they don't like Amy Lou. We ain't finna do that. Them black niggas like exotic meats too. The niggas like exotic meats.
But I'm gonna say this. I need all these Asian celebrities, because when Trump was talking about the Chinese virus, Asian celebrities, no. I need all these Asian celebrities to speak up about what's going on in China when it comes to Africans. Y'all don't keep that same energy, and that's why for me, I'm not caping for nobody no more. If you're not Black, I'm not caping for you. I don't give a fuck.
But don't they got a hotline? They had a hotline.
It's like, when did Black?
Let's see the hotline. Girl, what is this? Hold on, because you turned me on to this. Oh my God, the New York Attorney General. Go ahead, let's see.
I can't.
Sorry. Yeah, the New York Attorney General launches hotline for people to report discrimination related to coronavirus. No one should live in fear for their life because of who they are, what they look like, or where they come from. Letitia James.
They done gave the Asian people a hotline. Meanwhile, when have Black people ever had a hotline? When have Black people ever had a hotline to say, hey, I'm being discriminated against? Hey, this happened to me on the subway. Like, we never get that. And it's always us Black people doing this. Like, we always be caping for other people, and they don't cape for us. They don't cape for us. They don't give a fuck about us. Like, hello. I'm tired. I'm doing
what we gonna do?
Because a bitch ate a bat.
Well, look at this. This don't make it no better. Run the next story, Mo.
We have rob people.
Specifically whites. Yeah, they do that.
Last one is
go to jail.
Hey, today we're making
Niggers.
first we have
Black. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty black.
Yeah. Next we have don't have a
Don't
dad.
have a dad? Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have eat watermelon and fried chicken.
Fried chicken,
Yeah.
watermelon? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's yeah.
Next one is make good choices. Let's see.
There's nothing there. Next we have rob people.
Specifically whites. Yeah, they do that.
Last one is
Go to jail.
Two Carrollton High School seniors were expelled Friday and won't be allowed to graduate after a racist video they posted online went viral. One day after the video was shared, the school district officials announced the students were no longer enrolled in the school system. The district spokeswoman confirmed they won't be receiving their diplomas. One of the teens fined God and issues an apology. Go back, let me read that thing, Mo. It said, parents, tonight has been brought to my attention that an inappropriate video was created on the TikTok social media platform by students at a Carrollton High School. Please know this video is being addressed immediately, and any student involved in the production of this video will face serious consequences. Carrollton City Schools' top priority is the health and well-being of our students, and this type of behavior will not be tolerated. Thank you, Dr. Mark Albertus, Superintendent. Albertus. So I can't read that small shit over there. Keep it going, Mo. Just keep going because I can't read it. So she apologized. They apologized. Keep going. All this shit. It's on the shade room. Keep going. It's it. All right. Here we go. Okay, here's the apology. For the love of God, stop sharing the video and my name and picture. You do not know what this feels like. I've never been this scared. It just isn't fair. Imagine you're stupid teenager just going along with stupid teenager stuff, and then your life gets ruined forever. People are not caring what's in your heart or what you're really like. Only defining you by a stupid video. Please. Please. Please stop. Please. 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 You don't know what happened to us in our feelings. Please.
White people. Lord, hold on.
Please stop sharing. Please. It's not fair.
Racist white people are so lame. They don't even know how to update like racist shit. They eat watermelon and fried chicken. Really? That's the most.
Bitch, I love fried chicken and watermelon. That's why my blood pressure high like it is. I can't eat it no more.
Really, Karen? Karen, really? That's the best you could do? That's the best you could do, Karen? Watermelon and fried chicken? That's the best you could do? And here's the thing. One of the ingredients that she said is so ironic to me. Several of them are ironic, but one of the ingredients that she said was rob people. How the fuck did black people get to America?
Oh!
How did black people get to America? We didn't swim here. We didn't come here on a cruise ship, bitch. Somebody stole us. Y'all stole us. And you've been stealing from us ever fucking since, which is why we go to jail, because you done stole our rights. You done stole our equality. You done stole educational privileges. You done stole our neighborhoods. You stole our food. Because you talking about, you around here talking about fried chicken and watermelons as if y'all white asses don't like fried chicken and watermelons. Bitch, you've been stealing from the beginning of time.
You don't understand, though. You don't understand.
How did
You
white
don't
people
understand.
Somebody said, how did white people get to America? They stole. They stole. They stole. Think about Thanksgiving, which is why, like, now that I'm older, I don't do that fuck shit. And I know when I have kids, I'm gonna tell them straight up, listen, now for Thanksgiving, we damn sure gonna have dinner. We finna cook it up. But when you go to school, tell them fuck all that pilgrim shit. We don't celebrate that fuck shit. We don't celebrate that pilgrim shit. We don't celebrate that because y'all stole America from Native Americans. When's the last time you seen a Native American?
Mo, ain't you Native American? Oh, I'm sorry. Mo he Nigerian.
When the last time you seen a seriously? When the last time you met somebody and asked them their background and said, "Oh, I'm Native American"?
I can't recall.
You know that song, "This land is your land. This land is mine." They literally stole the country from the Native Americans and was like, "Oh, but this land is your land. This land is my land." Like, y'all been stealing from the beginning of motherfucking time. What are you talking about? We rob people. Then another ingredient was make bad decisions. Bitch, you created a nigger on TikTok.
Off the worst decision you can make.
Like every ingredient. So basically, you're a nigger. Karen, you're a nigger. Like, you're a nigger. Are you dumb? Like, racist white people to me are just the dumb, like they are just the dumb.
But see, we have to make sure that we clarify racist white people because all white people are not racist. No. All white people are not racist.
I'm very specific when I say that. Racist white people are dumb. Racist white people don't even know how to give a little update. Like, you know, us, when we dragging people, we update our drags. We update our reads. The best y'all got is black people, fried chicken, robbing, jail.
They stink and they don't even take a bath.
Y'all don't even wash
y'all legs.
Y'all don't even wash y'all legs, which is why Corona is out here running senseless. I saw a tweet the other day. Why are we bathing to stay at home? Because that's what you're supposed to do, bitch.
Quiet as it's kept, some of them don't even wash their meat. The meat come out the pack, you got to wash it before you cook it.
You don't wash your legs. You don't season your meat. Like, what? I'm tired.
But that's racist, though. We got to say racist white people.
Racist white people. Because I definitely, I do not feel like all
Craig,
white people
we're being specific here. Racist white, not all white people.
No.
I have to get Craig together.
You don't have to get me together. I'm very clear about that. But here's what I'm also clear about. In 2020, I'm not in the business of explaining to anybody white examples of how racism looks. I shouldn't have to do that because it's intellectually lazy for you as a white person to not see it on your own. Or to not go out and look for, to investigate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not doing that. No more than I'm interested in explaining to black folks about homophobia.
Oh, come on with it. Come on.
Speaking of homophobia or transphobia, when is the last time we had a gay hotline?
Let me pull this together.
When is the last time you had a hotline you could call and like, oh, I'm homosexual, I've been discriminated against, I'm transsexual. We in a pandemic, literally. You know what? I'm hold up. I'm really getting upset because it's just like again, we always are the bottom of the barrel, but we give our all to everyone else, but we don't get that back.
Well, to the point that you were making a moment ago about black folks oftentimes cape for all these other races, and again, nobody should be you know, beat up or, you know, because a lot of Asian folks were getting beat up in recent months because, you know, there were people that were saying that they were responsible for the coronavirus, And so a lot of Black folks were attacking Asian folks and they were brutalized. So nobody should be brutalized. But I'm like you, Jessie. I'm not in the business of trying to cape for anybody. And sometimes I just think that there's a crop of Black folks that are so interested in pacifying white folks, pacifying other races, because some have this insatiable desire to be accepted. Oh, I'm a good Black person. You know, you're extra kind to somebody that's non-Black, but then you meet my Black ass and you giving me this sorry ass, you know what I'm saying? The worst of your personality. But to your point, where were these Asian folks when unarmed Black folks were getting shot down in the street? But we're supposed to come to their rescue? Oh, I have no energy for that.
I feel like I said, like Black folks, we always gonna stand up for everything that's right. But I feel like after, especially us that are alive in this time, and we see this pandemic, we see how the pandemic has affected Black communities, and how although we don't make most of the population, it's mostly us that are dying from it. And it's mostly us that don't have good access to health insurance. We don't have the good salaries. You know, we're at such a disadvantage. It's like nobody capes for us. Nobody gives a fuck about us. So I can't, like, moving forward, I cannot. Seeing how we've been treated, I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. Now, if I see a change, cool. But I'm not doing it right now. I'm not doing it. Right now, my priority is my family and everybody Black. That's my priority.
All right. And everybody Black does include gay, lesbian, trans people too, right?
Everybody.
Well,
Black.
sister, I know you with it. But I'm just.
I feel like I should be more specific too. Minorities, like everybody who is a minority, which is Hispanic, Black, or immigrants. So I'm an immigrant too. Like all of us who are set aside, because now what you see too, you see ICE is moving on in and they're finding a reason to deport people that they couldn't deport before too. A lot of people not talking about that shit. So that's who I'm really caring about. I don't care about nobody else because they don't care about us.
Mm-hmm. Well, Siobhan Brown said gays are not Black.
But
don't get me started.
But one of the things that really aggravates me, you say all the time, I'm so unapologetically Black. I'm so unabashedly Black. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it really, really irritates me when I go into a place and it's a Black person that's supposed to be giving customer service, and they give me subpar customer service because the idea is, oh, well, I'm Black, you're Black. I don't have to really roll out the red carpet for you. But then somebody white comes in and you smiling and grinning, all in their face. I've called people out about that. I'm like, listen, let me explain something to you. If your Black ass was on the side of the road at 3 a.m, who the fuck you think gonna stop for you first, me or this bitch? You know what I'm saying? And I've said in front of the white person, let me explain something to you. You're not gonna give this white lady white glove service and then give me your ass to kiss. I will say it right in front of them and don't even care.
I know, Craig. I know you have done it, and I've looked at you and I've been like, Craig, hey, I have to work in here too, because sometimes you come in the door. But here's the thing: what I want to say. I'm gonna get a lot for this, but whatever. I don't think we should meet every white person with anger and aggression. I don't think we should do that. I don't think that every white person that we come in contact with, we should already be, you a racist white. I just don't think that's, a lot of us do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because of what racist white people have done to us. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's just like every white person is not racist. And I'm not taking up because I cuss a white motherfucker out. I don't give a fuck who signed about the check. I make my own motherfucking money. Mm-hmm. I cuss a Black motherfucker out. I cuss a gay motherfucker out. And I damn sure try to fuck a trans bitch up. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to say, because Craig, I do get on you. that because I do feel like sometimes you be in defense mode with white people. Every time you and I are together and we encounter white people, you already be ready to run them down.
I do every chance I get, and I use every $5 word I know.
Yeah, I know that, Craig, but I just don't feel like that every white person that you come in contact with, you should be ready to ran down on a bitch twice.
I agree.
But I agree with that. But a part of me is still gonna look at the facts, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna come with you with anger, but in this time of a pandemic, I do know that racism plays a part in who gets a hospital bed. Racism plays a part in who's going to get tested for COVID-19. Racism plays a part in who's going to get kicked out of their place, who's going to still have a place to live in a couple months. Like, racism plays a part in all that, and there's a certain privilege that white people have, especially during this time. So it's like, it's hard for me to, hey, how you doing? Hey. I'm still gonna do that, but let something happen to where I gotta show my ass cheeks will be exposed.
And you will be black as fuck.
and see, what I'm saying too is, and no, I understand your point, Madison. Like, I'm not like just aggressive to white folks just to be aggressive. What I'm saying is, if I don't feel like smiling that day, I'm not fucking smiling at you just to show you that I'm not some angry black guy. You understand what I'm saying? But you have a crop of black folks who are going to skin and grin just to defy the stereotype that they think this white person has. Fuck that.
You and I have had that in our own circle.
What time are we?
But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there.
You know what?
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our show. And at the end of our show, we definitely know that one gotta go. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Roll it.
Ooh, that's hard. What the hell?
Madison sent this one to me. This is a good one.
Well, sister, can we get a little background song? Can we get a little bit? Thank you for being a friend. Don't put it on it. Just leave it. Come on, sister. Come on.
Back again. Your heart is you. You're a pal and a confidant. If I had a party, invited everyone. You ever seen the
yeah.
The great thank you for being my friend. Cracks me up. That video cracks me up. Listen,
for me, it would definitely have to be Dorothy.
What?
Dorothy would have to go.
Dorothy is my motherfucking favorite.
I would get rid of.
Yeah, Dorothy would have to go.
Blanche,
you know, I like Blanche because she's the whore. I like the grandma because she reads for Phil. And Betty White, she ain't going nowhere even when everybody else gone.
Yeah, she gonna
be here after the apocalypse.
Betty Wright finna outlive everything. She gonna be here when the second coming of Christ get here. She's still gonna be
we gonna be in heaven.
She gonna be
I would have to keep when I say Dorothy makes those facial expressions, she'll turn and look to the side.
Listen.
I love Dorothy.
I feel like Blanche could go.
For me, I would choose Blanche too, because she doesn't have as many funny catch lines for me.
Yeah, Blanche could go.
Man, y'all not finna do Blanche like that. I'm gonna keep the whore out of the group. Shit, somebody got to slang the pussy.
Look, one of my favorite episodes was when they had first met. They were reminiscing about how they first met, right? And Rose said to Blanche, she said, you know, when I first met you, I thought you were a slut that wore too much makeup. But you don't wear too much makeup.
The reads on that show, they were ahead of their time.
They really were. They really were.
Like, it's just a beautiful show. But Blanche could go, child. She her and her loose
well, girl, it's Dorothy for me. It's Dorothy for me. So what we got? 2 for Blanche, 1 for Dorothy. Well, I guess Dorothy got to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen. I want to tell you guys, thank you so much. Let me move you, Craig. Don't go nowhere, Craig. I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for watching us tonight. Our special guest tonight has been Jessie Woo. Please follow Jessie Woo. Where they can follow you at, sister?
The Jessie Woo on everything. THE Jessie Woo on everything. IG, Twitter, Facebook. I want to thank you, Maddie, for having me. It's such a dark time.
Listen, I love you. I love you. You always welcome here.
It's such a dark time right now, but I feel like it's good. It's good that we can still connect like this, and we got to address, fun topics, but also like what's really happening. And if I do come off like I'm just heated, it's, I have family members who have the virus. So
yeah,
whenever we touch on it, it's just very sensitive for me, because I know that, this shit can really kill people. But God is good, and God is I'm believing in God, and that He's gonna turn things around for us. But I want us all to be smart and to make smart decisions, when it comes to this.
Yeah.
And I'm up north. This shit is
it's bad in your area.
It's bad, and it's trickling down. It's trickling down, and I think that the governors and a lot of people are just not being honest about what's really happening. So y'all, if you're watching this, be safe. Please take precaution. Like, wear a mask. Don't touch people. Don't have people.
It's just like saying wear a condom. I mean,
niggas,
I'm sorry to make a joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, but it's true. Like, wear a condom. Girl, I haven't had no quarantine dick. Have you had quarantine dick?
No, sister. None.
No,
none for me.
No, Zuzu.
None for me. No, Zuzu for me.
It's a hard time, sis. Pray for me and my coochie. I'm lonely. I'm lonely in this house.
Well, sister, being that you're so lonely and so beautiful, I'm gonna ask my followers to send you $1.
Send me
Jessie Woo's Cash App is # Jessie Woo. Send her $1. You know what? They want to know what you gonna do for the $1. You'll sing a song for us, sister, on the way out. Would you sing a song?
Yeah, I'll sing a song.
Now, y'all make sure if the song good, y'all drop a couple dollars in her Cash App, because she came through here and spent some time with her friends. So come on now, sing us on out of here, sister. Come on, give us a good song.
The closer I get to you, the more you make me see. By giving me all you got. Oh yeah. Your love has captured me over and over again. I try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends. And all the while inside I knew it was real. The way you make me feel. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Yes.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
That's for you, Craig. I want to dedicate that to Craig and his caramel skin. Yes. Praise the Lord. Yes.
Thank you, Jessie.
You're welcome.
Jessie, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure when you're here. I'm going to bless you for coming on our show tonight. I'm about to bless you right now.
I'm accepting
I'm about to bless you for all nasty singer that you had came through and sung for us, honey, and came through and did the show. And I know you up there in the pandemic. And let me see. I know you got a lot going on in the pandemic.
And y'all go over there.
And we want you to be safe.
Over there in iTunes.
Oh yeah.
And find you.
My EP still on it's on iTunes. It was #2 on the R&B iTunes chart last year when I got it. So I was supposed to come out with an EP during this time, but shit, we gonna see what God does, child. I might have.
I just bless you. Check your Cash App, girl. I just bless you. Make sure I send it to the right person before I have to bring it back.
Girl, make sure it's to the right person, child. My Cash App is right there now. My phone is.
You got it.
Hold on. Ooh,
You know, maybe we'll get back to work.
Yeah, because we ready.
Oh, wait, how do I see this?
Yeah, I'm ready to get back to work.
Me too.
You got it.
How do I see this?
Sister, go to your Cash App.
Okay. Oh, everybody sent me $1 for real.
Did you get mine?
I don't think I got yours yet. Oh, thanks, Maddie. I love you. Thank you. That's so sweet.
You know you're my girl. You always my girl.
Thank you. And thanks everybody
Thank you.
for having me.
Yeah, wait a minute. They saying I don't hold on. They said I don't do Cash App. I love Zelle. Let me see. What else? Do they want the people want to know, do they got any other place they can send you $1 to?
Oh, I mean,
Hold on.
You have PayPal or Zelle?
I do have PayPal. So if they want to do PayPal, it's thejessiewoo@gmail.
thejessiewoo@gmail.
Type
it in there. Type it in there, Mo. Mo over there lusting after you, honey. Mo, you was already taking man.
IEWOO@gmail.
Wait a minute, Mo got a girlfriend?
Stay out of Mo business.
Mo, you got a girlfriend?
Stay out of Mo business before I cut you off here. TsMadisonWoo @gmail.com. Stay out of Mo business. Especially when you had that said, the closer I get to you. Somebody said they wanted a hymn, sister. They wanted a hymn.
Amazing
Yes.
grace.
Come on, vibrato.
How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Okay.
Was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Hallelujah.
Yes! All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been our show. We thank you so much for being here, honey. And I will do an after show with you guys tonight, but I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. So I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon in my Patreon.
Okay.
But ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys so much.
So no Maddie in the morning tomorrow?
Well, I got to go to the doctor. I don't go, Craig. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
Jessie, don't you leave either. All right. So, guys, I love you guys very much. We had a good night tonight. Kisses, smooches. I love you, Mo. I love you, Mo. Ain't that Janet's song, Mo? I love you, Mo. Oh, I miss you. I miss you, Mo. I love you. All right. I love you much.
Yes.
You guys are great. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Maddie in the morning will come back on Wednesday morning. But I'll see you guys tomorrow in the afternoon after I come back from the doctor. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
I miss you much. Well, you know I miss you much. Yeah, in broadcast.